7 points.
A flashy ball handler at times, Brunson knows how to carve up scoring opportunities for himself.
Now here's Fox. Still without a bucket. Hart pulls it in. Here's Brunson. Can't tie it up. That one misses.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
Now here's Fox. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game.
The defense comes at Fox hard, but he's ready for it. He knows how to stay agile and nimble inside.
Towns is screen on Fox. And here's Brunson from the arc. Rebound by San Antonio. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
Thanks to their stellar defensive intensity, they registered a ton of stops in that one.
They were hustling to get in front of every play they could, always getting a hand in the shooter's face.
Now here's Fox. Pass to Wembanyama. Puts up a deep three. No good on the shot. Knicks trail by 4. Bridges down low. Johnson on him. Bridges passes to Achua. Here's Brunson. It's Hart on the wing. He's guarded by Vassell. Bridges outside.
2 minutes.
From 18 feet away. New York again can't hit.
That is not a bad decision to pull from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Wembanyama pass to Bassi. Fox right side. From deep, Wembanyama. Another miss by Wembanyama.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Here's Bridges. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Now here's Fox. We've got 1:08 left now in the first quarter. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year.
An aggressive pump fake move by Brunson, pulling the defender in close.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. A different look for San Antonio. Sohan comes in for Bassi, and Mamukelashvili subbed in for Wembanyama. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for New York. McBride comes in for Achua, and that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Vassell. Now Fox. They set a pick. Driving inside. And Fox powers it home.
The correct read by Fox, taking it himself. De'Aaron is showing that sometimes being selfish is the right decision.
Brunson with it. 23 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Inside, Robinson finds Bridges. Here's Brunson. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Picked up by Sohan. Here's Fox. And that one drops for him. Fox has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. San Antonio on top, leading by 1. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for San Antonio.
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Paul and Castle comprise the backcourt. Then it's Jeremy Sohan, and it's Champagnie at the small forward. That's the San Antonio 5.
Sharp find by Paul, one of the best passers of all time.
Now here's Payne. An 11-point game for him in the win against Miami. Robinson gets the bucket.
These are the shots coach wants them hunting down, just the easy makes.
San Antonio with the ball. And here's Paul. Out to the right wing. Lets it go. No good off the back of the rim. New York trailing. Here's Bridges. And it's New York with another.
A major threat from the mid-range. You can't allow Bridges to get comfortable from there.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Castle. They set the pick. And he puts up a three. And again, it's San Antonio with a three. Knicks trail by 3. Now Bridges. Outside Robinson. Now here's Payne. Three-pointer off the mark. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Outside Paul. Pass to Castle. And here's Sohan. 5 on the clock. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
So good at keeping his balance through contact. Sohan showing some poise right there.
Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there were so many great players. Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
New York making a switch here. Anunoby's checked in. Now here's Anunoby. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Screen by Robinson. Three-pointer, Bridges. Sohan with a rebound.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, there's a lot of room for growth for the Spurs, even with their rising star, Victor Wembanyama, who said, I know it's not going to be easy. It's going to take some time before we contend for a title. I'm ready for anything and ready to sacrifice. I'm patient, but I'm not wasting time. Brian, plenty of motivation.
Chasing greatness is what they're doing, Allie. That one misses.
And the leadership Paul brings to this team is so incredibly important. His teammates really rally behind him.
And the Knicks making a change here. Towns is checked in. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Anunoby on the wing. Back to McBride. Pass to Towns to stop the run. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And that's what makes Towns so dangerous offensively. He's a threat even when he's playing off the ball.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Here's Champagnie. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Knicks trail by 4. Outside McBride. Pass to Towns. Robinson with it. The rebound by the Spurs. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Champagnie, the pass to Paul. There's a screen. From outside the arc. The shot no good. The Knicks have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. To the middle. It's stolen. Three-pointer. And some solid defense from Towns. And so Anunoby will bring it up for New York. 4-point game. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. With the drive. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Now here's Sochan. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Some great defensive players in our freshman class this year. Let's see who is leading in rookie steals. Stephon Castle is second.
You just love the effort he puts in on defense. Rare to see a rookie who can disrupt offenses like him.
That free throw no good.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Victor Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Hart's checked in for New York. Brunson comes in for McBride. He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, he's a fearless player. I mean, Sochan not afraid to give up his body to give his team a better chance.
Outside Anunoby. Here's Towns. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Towns has got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Pass to Castle. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, it's Wemby!
You see the poise, you see the patience. The more experience Wemby gets, the better he becomes.
And Richard, we talked about Victor Wembanyama, 7'4". Skilled. Did you ever think we'd see a player like him?
Maybe in about 20 years, but we're seeing more and more hybrids. He is just an outlier that we have never seen before. The tallest player in the league and one of the most skilled.
And New York has possession. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Towns. This one for three. San Antonio with a rebound. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds in the game. Picked up by Sochan. Victor Wembanyama again. Wembanyama's got 13 now.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done.
And it's Towns with the power finish.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
Here's Paul. 9 points for him in his last game. Goes back up. Pass to Sochan. Outside for Wembanyama. From behind the arc. The big man, Wembanyama, sinks the three.
He's on a roll in this quarter. The defense better be careful.
Outside Anunoby. There's 1:17 left to play in the first half. It's tipped. Spurs lead by 8. Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, the hustle, Wembanyama.
He is such an elusive cover. The Frenchman Wembanyama is especially hard to stop in transition.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And stolen by Paul. Sochan, right side. There's 39 seconds left in the first half. Wembanyama, the pass to Paul. Here's Castle, just 5 to shoot. Pass to Wembanyama, over Robinson. And the shot falls short that time.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Ooh, Brunson throws it down.
And no matter how the D's coming at him tonight, Brunson has adapted. And that's what great scorers do. They figure it out.
Here's Castle. Lays it up and banks it in. Castle's got 5 points now this quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen.